based on an American paranormal legend. It was 11:45 p.m. when Jake arrived at an old house in Pennsylvania. The house had been abandoned for almost 15 years. Jake was a photographer who loved exploring mysterious places. He had heard that a family once lived in this house, but one night they disappeared without a trace. Nobody knew what happened to them. Jake entered the house with his camera. The rooms were covered in dust. Broken furniture was everywhere. As he walked through the hallway, he noticed dozens of old photographs hanging on the wall. Family photographs. But something felt strange in every photograph. The faces had been scratched out. Jake took a picture of one of them. Suddenly, his camera stopped working. He tried turning it on. Nothing. Then he heard a sound. Click. It sounded like a camera taking a photograph. Jake slowly turned around. Nobody was there. Click. The sound came again, this time from behind him. Jake looked at the wall. A new photograph was hanging there. It showed Jake standing inside the hallway. He stepped backward in fear. He hadn't seen anyone taking his picture. Then he noticed something terrifying. A photograph. Someone was standing behind him. A woman. Her face was completely hidden by her long hair. Jake immediately turned around. The hallway was empty. He looked back at the photograph. The woman was still there, but now she was standing closer to him. Jake ran toward the exit. The front door wouldn't open. He pulled the handle again and again. Nothing. Then he heard footsteps behind him. Slow footsteps. Coming closer. Jake turned around. The woman from the photograph was standing at the end of the hallway. She slowly lifted her head. Her face was pale. Her eyes were completely black. Jake screamed and ran toward the door. Suddenly, the door opened. Jake rushed outside. He didn't stop running until he reached his car. He drove away from the house as fast as possible. When he finally reached home, he checked his camera. It was working again. There were dozens of new photographs on it. Jake opened the first one. It showed the hallway. The second showed the woman. The third showed Jake running toward the door. Jake's hands began shaking. Then he opened the final photograph. His heart stopped. The photograph showed Jake standing inside his own bedroom. But the picture had been taken from behind him. Jake slowly looked around his room. Nothing. He looked back at the camera. A new photograph appeared on the screen. It showed Jake sitting on his bed. He wasn't sitting there now. Jake dropped the camera. Then, someone whispered directly behind him, "Smile." Jake slowly turned around. The next morning, Jake's apartment was found completely empty. The police searched everywhere. There was no sign of him. But his camera was still lying on the bedroom floor. The last photograph was uploaded online by the police. It showed Jake standing in his bedroom. Behind him was the same woman from the abandoned house. And this time, she wasn't hiding her face. The photograph was taken at exactly 11:45 in the end. The same time Jake had first entered the abandoned house. Nobody knows what happened to Jake. But people who have visited the old house claim that if you take a photograph inside, you may see something that wasn't there when you press the button. And if you look closely at the final picture, you might